Yeah, so and let me start by saying that I know we tend to default to saying therapist, like it's a one size fits all term.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm a therapist. So, if I were a psychologist, we'd probably say psychologist or
Yeah.
psychiatrist or whatever. But I designed Mental Health Mingle, which is an online community designed specifically for all mental health professionals. Um, when COVID started, I started, writing down ideas and what can we do? How can we do it? Because, the one thing they don't teach you in grad school is how to do business. They teach you all about counseling and all about how you can go into private practice for yourself and you can work for yourself and da 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 da. They don't tell you how to do that though. They don't tell you anything about business. Like how do you get a business loan? How do you map out your business
Yeah.
plan? None of that.
Yeah.
So it took a lot of putting down notes, talking to different people, figuring out how in the world would you even go about making this. And then I created this whole community. I mean, it's not a chat room. It's a place to swap stories, share advice, even dive into those cases that, can keep us up at night. The best part though, it's all done in that safe, supportive space because
Mhm.
let's be honest, who really gets the ups and downs we face other than fellow professionals? I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it's kind of like I think of it as like your favorite coffee shop just filled with people who speak your language. And
Yeah.
that's really a very weird analogy if you know me because I don't drink coffee, but I do tend to meet people in coffee shops when we have to meet up. So, but why not foster that sense of community? Get rid of isolation, grow together. And that's personally and professionally. I mean, we have the forum just for members where you can talk about a myriad of things. And one of them is just the lounge. And in the lounge, we don't talk shop. In the lounge, we just talk about, like, we have one thread that's, hey, I feel like every week I'm making the same recipes. My family eats the same dinner every single night because I'm so exhausted from work. I can't think of what else to fix. Have
Yeah.
you got any recipes? And then it's just different people posting recipes just to give ideas of how to lighten our load by having ideas, for grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Um, so it's not all professional, but it's not a Facebook group. And I hope no one takes offense when I say that. I started as a Facebook group initially, but I think that those kind of tend to breed drama at times.
It's fair.
And
That's fair.
I mean, there's only so much time in a day that people have to spend on Facebook. So when you have a moderator moderating Facebook, I'm sure they're doing the best they can, but it's very hard to make sure that things are running smoothly. And people tend to try to vent about something and somebody lashes out at them as if
Mhm.
they don't have that right. And a moderator's not in there, so they don't see that comment. And now you have a professional who is struggling, who came to this Facebook group thinking they were going to get help, and now they're made to feel guilty about being frustrated with their client.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I want a professional space where it's other professionals who either have been doing this a long time